Could parents be held accountable for crimes committed by their children? A public hearing in Albany County attracting strong opinions tonight.
A local law F, as it's known, was up for discussion, a law that would hold the parents partially responsible for the crimes committed by their kids under the age of 18. News 10's Alex Berger has the latest.
If the people who are making these decisions would get up, be proactive, how about you start knocking on some doors?
This law would amend part of the Albany County Code establishing parental responsibility for acts of dependent minors. While the law says the minor who's committed the crime is most at fault, some responsibility lies with the parent or guardian. Minority Leader Frank Mariello said he wrote the law in order to try and prevent youth crime. The response from the public, a resounding no to local law F.
I think the overarching sentiment is that people are in need, people are in crisis, people are suffering, people are hurting, and a bill should not penalize something that could be as a result of poverty.
Let's actually have a real conversation of what accountability, what actual justice really looks like and how that affects different communities.
If the law was passed, parents would be held accountable by going to a mandatory class either in person or online for a total of 5 hours. Some residents say the work needs to be done sooner.
We know that when kids, they can start off good, but when they get around other kids, though, they mirror that behavior, though. We have to be proactive. We cannot do this. This is another pipeline to prison.
It's not just the public saying no, officials are too.
I am not in agreement with it, but I also know the majority of the people on the legislature also do not agree with it.
Wanda Willingham, the deputy chair of the legislature, said she recognizes the harm the law could cause.
It is not something that is going to help the community, and we realize that. We also realize that minority communities would be disproportionately affected by what this law costs itself trying to improve.
If it makes it out of the law meeting Wednesday and the public safety meeting Thursday, local law F will be voted on by the Albany County Legislature at their September 14th meeting. Reporting in Albany, Alex Berger, News 10 ABC.